I'm just kidding.
You tease him about being a cop?
Nah.
So here's a question for you. I know you know the answer. Can you tell people what an amateur here has to do to constitute becoming a professional? I know every place is a little bit different.
So the answer to that is since the retirement of Todd Neal, there's not much of a clear picture of what you need to do to turn professional. It used to be, I believe, that you had to have 2 fights within 1 calendar year, and beyond that, it was up to the board's discretion if you were fighting quality opponents and if you were indicating that you're fighting quality opponents well, whether winning or losing. At the moment out here, it's pretty lenient to turn professional.
Really? At one point, I thought you had to have like 5 fights plus a winning record. Is that maybe that was a different state?
I think
there's different states and different rules for each.
Yeah, what we really need to do, we need to get the entire country unified and figure out a good criteria.
Yeah, you can't have different. All right, but more importantly, we got these 2 guys about to battle right here. Let's watch.
Jacob Warf out of the red corner with the black trunks. Nathan Pierce out of the blue corner with the black trunks with the with the blue on the trunks.
Nathan doing a good job of circling. Jacob coming out, jab, jab. Nathan's thrown that left hook a couple times. Big overhand right from Jacob Warf. Nathan doing a good job of using those judo and wrestling hips.
Nice knee.
Good head placement here by Nathan. He's going to circle off here, I assume. Nathan pummels in. He's got right side underhook now.
Oh, he got clipped. He got clipped. He's hurt. He better recover. And this fight could be over quickly. He's taking some clean shots right now. Referee's going to take a good look at this.
Yeah, Jacob caught him there. Nathan's, this is okay for Nathan right here.
I would recommend Jacob stands right back up. I think he has him hurt right now. I think he's letting him recover. I think it's a mistake.
Yeah, I think this is a little bit of a mistake on Warf's behalf. He had the opportunity there to finish the fight. This is good for Nathan. He's holding on tight.
He's holding on tight, and more importantly, he's recovering. He's getting his equilibrium back. If he was pretty rocked there for a minute, I think.
Yeah, from my seat, that looked like a somewhat close to potentially being a point where it could have been a stoppage.
I couldn't agree more. That's why I'm saying he should have let him up. Yeah. I still think he should let him up. Even though it looks like he's got his, he's at risk of getting Kimura now.
Yeah, Nathan's doing a good job of peeling this Kimura grip. Good hits there by Warf, sensing it, dragging down.
I'd like for him to let up right now and throw more punches. He clipped him.
Yeah, if I'm Jacob Warf here, I push off and throw.
I mean, even if you get the takedown, even if you get the position, you're forced. You're in a grappling match right now. He wants to bang.
Just under a minute left.
Nathan doing a great job of fighting the hands there. Nathan is going to look to come up, stand up here, I think.
Warf having hand control.
Yeah, Warf is running that single leg still. He's staying tight to Nathan. Good job of Nathan there, trying to circle out. He's pummeling. I think here soon we're going to see Warf break off and throw.
Looks like Nathan's got a pretty good swollen eye on his left. His left eye's pretty swollen right now.
Yeah, that was a legitimate shot that caught Nathan there. His eyes kind of tagged up.
Testament to the jiu-jitsu of Nathan Pierce.
Yeah, absolutely.
Him utilizing his guard to survive that.
Absolutely. You know that Jacob's a smart fighter. He wanted to stand up. Nathan just wasn't letting him.
In my opinion, the story of that first round is Nathan Pierce being resilient, being able to survive that after being rocked early.
Yeah. I think he clearly lost a round, but I think he's in a pretty good position right now. He looks like he weathered the storm.
Yeah, I'm looking at Nathan in the corner. He knows he got tagged, but he's good and calm.
Yeah, and like you said, with the amount of training one guy does compared to the other, looks like in a battle of attrition, that's pretty good for him. But
the longer this fight goes,
exactly,
it may favor the guy who trains more often.
Yeah, Jacob's a dog though. Don't count him out just because he's not putting in road work. He's not going to the gym and training. There's just something about those country boys that get on the roof and carry the tiles.
For the Kelly Patrick Show, we had a contest to see who had the best farmer's tan. Doc Parks versus Jacob Warf. We had a voting, and Jacob Warf dominated the voting.
Really?
Look at that tan.
He is the farmer's tan champion for the Kelly Patrick Show.
You didn't bring that up.
Undisputed.
You didn't bring that up when you were talking about him when they were walking out. That would have been kind of a deciding factor in my book, I think.
Oh.
I was waiting for the opportunity, to be honest, to mention it, and I didn't feel it early.
Well, it came into play right now. I love it.
He is the farmer's tan champion. I've heard that Eli Mefford wants to challenge him, but I have not had him submit a photo yet.
Eli's got a good one.
Now,
he's working it up for his photo.
Now, on a serious note, I think Jacob really needs to try to turn this into a brawl. That's his. I don't want to see him clinching. I want to see him throwing bombs the whole time, trying to clip him once more, trying to clip Nathan and finish the job this time.
I agree. I want my friend Nathan to come out and shoot a double leg and take Jacob down immediately.
I would agree with that. Or like that, stick and move. Try not to stay in front. Try not to get involved in a brawl. Just like that, he got hit again, but didn't hurt him this time.
Yeah, Nathan's throwing one punch and circling off. I want to see him put them together. Circle.
He's doing a good job right now. He's trying to wear him down, use his weight, push him against the fence, especially a guy like we talked about. If they think their gas tank might not be quite full, then this is a way that really wears somebody down.
Yeah, Nathan does actually have double unders here. His left arm is not all the way through, but we'll see if he can use this to get a takedown. And now Nathan going to town with that left hand. He's dribbling a couple times there.
Landing a lot of good punches.
Yeah, those are hitting. Those are landing right in front of us.
So Jacob's got to move. He can't take too many more of those.
Good impact there. Nice body, head. Great work here from Nathan.
Nathan's doing a great job of holding position, trying to hold him in, trying to mirror his hips and keep him right where he wants him.
Yeah, this is the fight that Nathan needs to fight right now. Good. Single leg there. And this is where Nathan wants to be. He's got that right side underhook. Warf's back up on the cage. And now we're going to try to finish.
Well, looks like he warmed up. And he had a chance to go for a guillotine right there, and he gave it up to do position instead.
Yeah, this is wise fighting by Nathan Pierce. Nathan passing the side. He's going to start going crazy here, I think.
He's trying to punch from the bottom. Not a good idea. He needs to use that to fight position. He's got knee on belly right now.
Looked like he landed a couple of those.
He's actually landed some good punches, but he's mounted now.
Yeah.
It'd be better to not take. Now he's getting bad punch. He needs to buck and get out of here. They're going to stop.
I'm not sure how much more damage Jacob Warf has to take for this fight to be stopped.
Well, he's trying to land punches there, but he's not trying to pop him off. That's what he needs to do. He's trying to push off the fence now with his feet.
Good hits there for Nathan.
He needs to try and push off again, push off that fence. He's got to get out of his position or they're going to stop it.
Yeah, Jacob's a dog. Just ate about 50 punches in a row.
He's got 40 seconds to get out of this round. The first round was probably dominated by Warf. The second round thus far by Pierce.
Yeah, this one to me is a 10-8 round.
Yeah, absolutely.
If he doesn't get out, I still think they stop it. He's bucking.
25 seconds left.
He's bucking good. He needs to grab the body and pull him on top of him so he can't keep getting hit.
And Jacob's throwing on the bottom still.
Yeah, instead of throwing, he needs to pull the guy in tight so he can't land punches.
Yeah.
Referee stoppage. He kind of forced him to do that.
Yeah, good stoppage.
Great fight.
Very entertaining fight.
That is a hell of a first fight for HRMMA 110.
Absolutely.
We saw the first round won by Pierce, and we saw, the first round won by Warf, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And then in the second round, Pierce got the position, possibly utilized his conditioning.
My favorite thing about all of it is that Nathan came into this fight wanting to work his striking. He got clipped immediately. Throw it out. Go back to the wrestling. Go to what works, brother.
Yeah, well, it's easy to work on your striking until you get clipped. 100%. And then all of a sudden things change. You can work on it too much and ended up laid out flat on your back. It's not a good plan.
2 minutes and 48 seconds of round number 2, declaring the winner
Great fight.
by TKO due to unanswered strikes, Nathan 2 Bills Pierce. course.
There was never a dull moment with the fight. You know, there was never anything like where punches were not being landed.
The fans here at the Parakeet Convention Center are happy with that as the first fight.
As am I. I'm so happy. I'm going to let you guys take care of the next. I'll be back later, but keep up the good work, fellas.
Thank you, Mr. Lytle.
Appreciate
it.